Welcome on, my name is Tawess, and today we are doing something a bit different. To be quite honest, I don't have that much time today. So I thought, what to do? Not a lot of time, but also not a lot of ideas. So, we're doing a quick paint. We're going to take this lovely mech. That admittedly have been base coated, because otherwise this would be impossible. And we're going to turn it into one of these. A Wolf's Dragoon. So, time limit 10 minutes, starting in about 20 seconds. If the timer on the camera is correct, I'm also going to set a timer on my phone for 10 minutes and see if we can do it. Why? Well, because right, and start. So we're going to start off with some Abomination Gore, because, well, it is a good base red to get some good base plates in. Why do we need some good base plates in? Well, because we do need some good base plates in. I'm going to take these in a symmetric style now, because otherwise I forget which one I've been painting and which I haven't painted, and yeah, it would be bad. So we're going to paint the same parts on both sides. Of course, this is slightly cheating, because since I'm not painting, basically painting both dragoons, you can actually stop with the red. And we're going to try and get a bit of gray in there too, to get some slight action going. But no, see, it is what it is. We'll simply see how this goes. I have no idea how this is going to go. But yeah, the trick for when doing this is to not be particularly shy about the amount of paint you're using. Rather, you layer it on rather heavily and then hopes for bloody best. I mean, so far it's not pretty good. We're going to put some on the backside too, because otherwise the backside would be too boring. We don't want a boring backside, do we? No, we don't. I mean, does anybody want a boring backside? I don't know. Somebody probably do. I do not. Oops, we got some over slob already. So I mean, that's the problem. We can't exactly go for details here. But I'm also going to try and avoid going too hard on the slop. We still want this to look good. We're just giving a bit of leeway. It's a little bit of leeway in this case. As we are slightly more strained for time now than we usually are when we paint. So, well, there you go. So far, so good. We are down about 3 minutes. It's gonna have to be quick. We gotta go really quick with this one. That's what I like with Abomination Gore. It's a good, nice, solid red that lends itself well to this sort of shenanigans. I'm slightly worried I'm spending too much time on this red stage, and I'm going to be out of time for the rest of it. So we're going to put down some more reds, and then we're going to leave this stage off, because I think we have put down enough reds for this to register as what it's supposed to register as. Also, we're not really done with the red yet. We just not make the same mistake both sides. We just fix that mistake. That's another thing. Sometimes you have to accept the mistake has happened and then try to fix it the best you can. So move that bloody thing over there so don't put my arm in front of the camera all the time. That's annoying as it is. Right. See. In the meantime, we move on to some nice gold. I have no idea what the actual cockpit of this thing is. I think this is the cockpit. Sorry if that's not a cockpit. I can somehow hear Bishop Steiner shouting at me. Actually, not like that, but Bishop Steiner doesn't shout at people. Bishop Steiner just educates you if you're wrong. So, then need a slightly bigger brush or slightly less delicate brush for the silver part. And as always, we paint the weapons silver. Like so. This is what I like with the Dragoon's paint scheme. It's quick, dirty, easy. Doesn't take all that much to apply. Are these weapons or are these just decor? I have no idea. I assume they are weapons, but I don't know. There might be something else. Who knows? I'm gonna give the feet a bit of a brush over, because I like to have my feet in silver, because, well, they would be mostly silver anyway, because they are always hitting the ground. That is my logic, at least. Yours might differ, and that is okay. We don't always have to think the same way about everything. For example, I have a distinct opinion about, well, cockpits that not that many people I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to go assume these are weapons. Actually, assume these are PPCs. To be honest, they look like PPCs. They might not be PPCs, I might be wrong. But I think these are. And if not, correct me in the comments and I will fix that later. So we're done with all the big things. Actually, I need something. I need some red on the head too. It's too bland. But where to put it? I'm going to put it here. I don't know what this thing is, but I'm going to put some red on it, because I like it. As so. And then we are going to add a bit of bright pure red to all these things, just to give it a bit of dimension to it. Not a lot, but a little. I don't think I'm going to get to the shading stage, unfortunately, because I don't think I have that much time left. I am literally running up against the clock now. And I'm not saying it's slightly stressful. It's slightly stressful, actually. 10 minutes ain't that long of a time. Let's see what we can do. I have to clean that up later. I don't have the proper paints to do that right now, though. Yes, it's a bit cheating to have it pre-painted base coat, but I want a nice solid base coat when I do these things. And well, let's put it like this. It takes some time for it to actually cure. Let's see what time is actually. We have a minute left. You know what? We actually have some gray. I can do something with a bit of gray. Not that gray, this gray. Let's brush on Page. That'll have to do. That will have to do. That will not do though. that I have to do. I think that's enough paint in that one to get shit done. The answer was no. There's no way, shape or form enough gray in this one to get shit done. We're gonna still hit all the top areas a bit. Just a quick dirty, not even a dry brush, just a slight application in this case. It's more application than anything. Just get some sensation of light in there. Well, slightly more sensation of light at least. And well, it might not be awfully pretty, but that is a make in 10 minutes. I spent way too much time on the red. Did not get enough time to do the grays. That's a lesson for another time. 3, 2, 1, and we're done. So, I don't know if you found this interesting or funny or anything, but that was one make painted in 10 minutes. Well, it's okay. I have seen better, but I had also definitely seen worse. I am glad you wanted to stay on for this experiment, and until next time, stay safe, be kind, and do play fair. Bye!